moment sitting in bronze. But you're right, Tim, it's been a good walk, hasn't it, from the Australian Montag so far, and going to the goal quite nicely.
Well, it's been a supreme walk for Montag, who continues to power on. She's got about a lap and a half to go. Priyanka coming through with 2 laps to go. She's just over 200 metres behind now. Ngii grimacing there with 2 laps to walk. The Kenyan about to pass Davies, but she's settled down to a slower tempo, I think, knowing she's in no real danger for that bronze medal. Here comes Montag into the straight for the penultimate time. What sort of time is she heading for? Well, something pretty special. Just over a lap to go. This is an unusual championship distance, 10,000 metres. It's due to fixture congestion in 2022, but it was the standard women's international distance until 1997. Or many racing today were even born. But it could be a great race for the minor medals building here as Montag goes through. I don't know if Ngii can raise anything extra on the final lap and close up on Priyanka, but nobody's going to close on this woman, Montag. Jemima Montag of Australia. She is the reigning champion from 20k at the Commonwealth Games from 2018. She came here as strong favourite. She totally dominated 4 years ago on the Gold Coast in front of the home crowd, winning by 1 minute and 28 seconds. Well, a winning margin here is going to be something not dissimilar as she heads down the back straight for the final time. The crowd loving this one, applauding perhaps the most dominant performance of the 4 and a bit days we've had of athletics so far. Priyanka coming down the home straight for her penultimate time. She is now, well, about 250 metres behind as Montag continues to pour it on, going so fast she's almost having to lean in to this bend. Very compact, neat walker, so economical. The glasses come off, get tucked into the crop top, and Montag wants to see this without any glass in the way, without any plastic diffusing the view. Take in these memories, set the tape, record it. Remember this for your kids, your grandchildren. Montag with 30 metres to go, and look at the time. This is special. Her personal best 42.39 before today. Now it's 42.34.3, and she's Commonwealth champion once again. At last, a smile breaks out on that face. She has stayed so focused, so seemingly serious, lap after lap through this second half, as she has destroyed the best of the Commonwealth. Here is Priyanka, the next best. And this is a silver medal she has worked tirelessly for. There have been few more richly deserved silver medals over the last few days than this one. She is the athlete who, right from the get-go, over 40 minutes ago, set out at a very fast tempo and broke the field apart in the first couple of laps. She then led a group of 5 for quite a few laps, and it gradually whittled down to 3. They separated, and that ensured her of a medal of some colour. Here she comes across the line now for the silver medal. A fabulous performance for Priyanka down the home straight, 30 metres to go, picking up her game as she reaches the finish line. That is a superb performance. 43.39 unofficially for Priyanka. And she had no time to her name this year. Prior to today, her 10,000 metre walk best was outside 50 minutes. She's just broken it, I think, by about 17 minutes. And bronze for Ngii. And actually, the performance from Jemima Montag, well, absolutely superb on the day. Was a personal best for her. Goodness me, how well has she gone as the 4th placer here. Number 2 on her back. The numbers on their backs go up to 18. Don't ask me why when there's only 8 of them out there. But number 2, this is Rebecca Henderson. And she has walked strongly and steadily, albeit never really challenging for a medal. She was 38th in the Olympics last year. Ranked number 2 in the Commonwealth. She's going to finish in 4th place. But who could have expected Ngii to walk so well, or indeed Priyanka Goswami of India to blow away her previous best and take the silver medal. Henderson there, a great performance.
Well, super walking by the Australians, first and fourth. And Jemima Montag came into this Commonwealth Games embracing the pressure of defending her crown. Lewis was crossing the line, a little bit of a grimace. But that was a super walk. Took a second off her lifetime best to win the title and defend it. And she's become the first woman since Jane Saville in 2006 to successfully defend a gold medal in walking. So super stuff.
Australia have had a heck of a games, and particularly in track and field. And they'll have more, there's no doubt about it. They have the favourite in the women's high jump, which is unfolding as we speak. Bethan Davies of Wales then has worked hard for this 45.46, and that is the season's best for her. About 25 seconds outside her lifetime best from last year. But that's a really solid walk from Bethan Davies, much quicker than she's managed any time this season. She's peaked well. And Hayward, Katie Hayward, well, she's been an experienced walker for a while now. She's 22, fifth in the world junior 10,000 metres back in 2018. But here today, just a little down the field, having had to sit out a 1 minute penalty in the second half of the race. Very frustrating that, but they come into this game knowing the rules, all these walkers. And there, that Indian flag worn proudly by Priyanka Goswami, the 26-year-old, her first major international championship medal. The same for Emily Ngii, sixth 4 years ago. Ngii over 20k, well, maybe 10,000 metres more to her liking.